How to figure out who your biggest critic is. They don't say that your biggest critic is yourself for no reason, literally. It's these little innuendos we find in the world that sometimes we take for granted. But then you say to yourself, well, why am I my biggest critic? Why don't I love myself? And honestly, it's not because you actually want to critique yourself or because you don't want to love yourself. It's because of what you learned about yourself when you were a child. These are the subconscious beliefs, the things that hold us back the most when we want to do something different with our life, when we want to step out, when we want to step into fear and actually conquer it, when we want to do something different from what that belief has stemmed from. And oftentimes, these beliefs come from our parents. They come from our closest family members, and they come from friends who project their own fears onto us. And so now you ask yourself, okay, thank you for all the information, but now what? How do I get rid of it? Well, you don't. Your critic actually has an amazing power to help you. But the trick is to become friends with your critic. Every part of you inside of you that has a voice, that has a drive towards something, whether it's something you're afraid of or something you're excited about, or your critic, has a job that they actually want to do, but they're not doing it because they're so busy doing all of these other jobs you gave them when you were a child. All of these beliefs that you kind of stuck inside of yourself. And so the best way to get to the critic and all of the voices that could potentially help you do something else is to become friends with them, to give them room in your body, to give them love, to express that you're now an adult, that you're ready to hold the space that they need in order to grow and expand. Because all of these little parts inside of you are little children of you when you couldn't hold space for yourself, when somebody you loved didn't show you love back, when somebody you trusted and cared for didn't give you the same emotion back, and instead they projected their own fear onto you. So, the best way to do this is to regulate your nervous system. Follow me for my next episode, and I will give you the how to regulate your body and get access to yourself.